Did you know you only get about 4,000 weeks on this planet? 4,000. That's it. If you live to 80, you get around 4,000 Saturdays. 4,000 chances to wake up and decide, yeah, I'm going to make something of this. That's not a lot when you really think about it. But here's the wild part. Most people don't even notice they're spending those precious weeks like they're infinite, wasting them. Not on Netflix, not on TikTok, not even on bad relationships. The most dangerous thing you're wasting is you, not your time. You, the potential, the spark, the weird, brilliant, slightly chaotic magic that only you can bring to this world. And it's scary how easy it is to lose it. Not in one big explosion, not in some dramatic Hollywood-style life crash. It's slower than that. It's sneaky. Like when you scroll for just 10 minutes, and suddenly it's 2 a.m., and you've watched a llama learn to skateboard, and 3 dudes rank air fryers. Like when you keep saying, I'll start next week, so many times that next week turned into last year. Like when you let fear dress up like logic. Maybe now's not the right time. I just need to get a little more ready. Let me read 27 more self-help books first. Listen, you're not lazy. You're not broken. You're just stuck in the habit of letting yourself slide into the background of your own life. And honestly, that's heartbreaking. Because you, my friend, were not built for background noise. You were built for center stage. Not in a look at me, I'm famous kind of way, but in a I know who I am and I'm not hiding it anymore kind of way. And I know what you're thinking. Yeah, Joe. That sounds great, but I've got bills, responsibilities, anxiety, a weird rash I'm too scared to Google. I get it. Life is heavy. But here's something no one tells you. The weight doesn't go away. You just get stronger. You grow into it. But only if you show up for yourself. Every day. Even when it's messy. Especially when it's messy. Let me tell you a story. True story. There was this guy. Average dude. Nothing crazy. Not rich. Not famous. Every day, same routine. Wake up. Go to a job he kind of tolerated. Come home. Eat. Watch TV. Sleep. Rinse. Repeat. For years. One day someone asked him if you could do anything and failure didn't matter, what would you do? And he said, I don't know. He didn't know. Not because he didn't have a dream, but because he buried it so deep under being realistic that he forgot where he put it. He was alive, but not living. Breathing, but not awake. And it hit me. How many of us are just waiting? Waiting for permission. Waiting for confidence. Waiting for the right moment that never seems to come. Waiting to be us. That's the tragedy. Not the failure. Not the rejection. The tragedy is that you never showed the world the real you because you were scared, because you thought you needed to earn the right to be you. But you don't. You already are. You are the right person in the right moment with the right weird little brain that's perfect for doing the thing that only you can do. And if you don't believe that, let me ask you something. Who benefits from you thinking you're not enough? Who profits when you shrink? Who wins when you hesitate? Definitely not you. Look, I'm not saying quit your job, move to Bali, and start a gluten-free kite surfing startup. Unless you want to. Then go off, King. Seriously, I'll be the first to buy your waves and wheat-free merch. But let's be real. You don't need a full-blown eat, pray, love life detour to start living like you actually matter to yourself. You don't need to burn everything down and rise from the ashes like a phoenix with a vision board. You just need to stop ghosting your own potential. Because yeah, your dreams have been texting you, calling you, leaving awkward voicemails like, hey, just wondering if you still care, or should I just go? And you keep leaving them on read. You're treating your dreams like side quests, like bonus content, like, I'll get to that once I beat the main game. But guess what? They are the main game. They're not some extra downloadable content you unlock once your life is perfectly in order. Spoiler, your life will never be perfectly in order. The laundry will never be fully done. Your inbox will never be at 0. Your confidence will never come delivered in a neat Amazon package labeled open when ready. You don't need the whole map. You just need the next step. You don't need a 5-year plan with color-coded tabs and an Excel spreadsheet called Mission Me. Although, if you do make that, please send me a copy. I love that level of chaos. What you need is permission. And guess what? You don't need to wait for someone to give it to you. Give it to yourself. Say yes to you, not someday, not when you've earned it. Now, a little more yes today than yesterday, a little more honest, a little more brave. That's how it starts. Think about this. Have you ever met a kid who wanted to be a slightly watered down version of themselves when they grew up? No one says, I hope to be medium excited about life and really good at answering emails. Kids say they want to be astronauts, superheroes, dinosaurs. One time I met a kid who said he wanted to be a flying taco. That's the level of belief I want you to tap into. The kind that doesn't ask, is this realistic? But says, would this be awesome? Somewhere along the way, we stopped dreaming like that because someone told us it was too much, too loud, too risky, too silly, too ambitious. And we believed them. But here's the twist. Your too much is exactly what this boring world needs. This world is stuffed full of beige, safe, predictable, filtered. It doesn't need another perfectly curated life. It needs you, in full color, your passion, your quirks, your strange, beautiful brain that connects dots nobody else sees, your weird shower thoughts that could be million-dollar ideas, your random interests that don't make sense on a resume, but make perfect sense to your soul. That's the good stuff. That's the you stuff. And you've been trying to stuff it into a box for what? To fit in? Boxes are for shoes, not souls. And yeah, you're gonna mess up. You'll look dumb sometimes. You'll try things and fail. You'll start a YouTube channel and get 3 views, one of them your mom. You'll write a song no one listens to. You'll give a speech that makes your voice crack. Good. That means you're alive. That means you're trying. That means you're in the freaking game. And you know what's more embarrassing than failing? Never even trying. Sitting on the sidelines with your hoodie up, pretending you didn't even want it that bad, secretly wishing you had the courage to go for it. So here's the deal. From this moment forward, promise me something. No more ghosting yourself. No more half-living. No more saving your real self for some mythical later where everything feels easier. That later might never come. But you're here now. So be weird. Be bold. Be nervous and sweaty and unsure. And do it anyway. Write the messy first draft. Post the awkward video. Say the thing. Paint the thing. Build the thing. Break the thing and rebuild it better. Ask the dumb question. Take the first step even if your knees are shaking. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to stop letting fear drive the car. Buckle it into the back seat, hand it a juice box, and say, you don't get to pick the route anymore. Because here's a truth no one likes to say out loud. You're running out of time. Not in a spooky doom and gloom way, but in a wake up sunshine kind of way. This moment, right now, it's one of your 4,000 weeks. Are you going to live it like it matters? Or let it blur by in a fog of maybe later? You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need to be ready. You just need to show up. For yourself. Right now. Not the you who drinks kale smoothies and journals every morning. Just you. Messy, real, chaotic, incredible you. That's enough to begin. Because the most dangerous thing you're wasting isn't your time. It's your fire, your voice, your one-of-a-kind flavor that this world doesn't get if you keep hiding. Don't let that die in you. Don't let the world miss out on who you really are, because fear made you edit yourself down to something safe. Turn the light on. Not tomorrow, not next year. Now, because someone out there is waiting for what only you can give. So don't hold back. The world doesn't need another perfect person. It needs you. Unfiltered, unapologetic, alive.